So these past couple of days, the masterclass, is there something that really got to you, or did you have a breakthrough moment or something special
Definitely.
happened?
Yeah. Of course, I've used some of these sense memory exercises to fill in your part. But I've never worked as intensively as we worked here on the song. Because sometimes you use the sense memory technique to lift up a line or to give it a bit of an emotional impact. But Elizabeth makes you sing from your box of tricks. She makes you sing from a song that's filled with personal memories, and that's such an enrichment that really changes the whole deal.
Hmm. So for you personally, I don't know which piece you worked on, but was there a moment in your song that you couldn't really grasp before, but now it gave you sort of the guideline or the tools to get through that moment? Or maybe there's something else in your specific song.
I work on Being Alive from Company that I'm going to do in 2020. The part of
Awesome,
Bobby.
Yeah.
And what Elizabeth made me do is replacing all the friends. If you know Company, there's all these friends urging him to make a choice in life and urging him to commit. And she made me change all these friends to friends of my personal life. And if I give some of the sentences to some of my friends that I know their background of and how I love them and the impact they have on my life, that's a totally different effect than when a character from a play says it to me, because the persons in my life bring along a lot of history and feelings and emotions. So that was a big break for me, and I decided to give one of the encouraging lines in Being Alive to my mother, and that's of course the final blow to get it emotional. So
really... for you, the personal and therefore the emotional connection is what really got to you in these past couple of days and opened you up in a sort of way.
Yes, definitely. And at the same time, she tells you to, in the last day, forget all that work that you've done and focus on the erotic part of the song. Because every song has some erotic element, is her theory. So you get that sparkle in your eye and you tend to forget all the work that you've done, but it's still there. So it shines through. And that's a very special moment because it makes it lighter and easier. And you think, I'm not doing anything now. And it has all of that luggage, or how do you call it? All that work that you've done is still there. So it shines through.